plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash. Get money, get money. It's bam, bam, bam. Hey, it's bam, bam. She wanna flick for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna take this beach on cam. Like, hold up. She wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Papi te paga los biles, nada más que quiero ese culo. Prefiere el sexo conmigo que yo te lo meto bien duro. I bought a Benz, straight from the trap, I don't like paying no taxes. I don't need friends, solo una mami, papi te enseño what racks is. Me and my bitch, we got a bitch, yeah we treat her like a pet. She keep it G, she keep it tranqui, but she be down with the set. Ay, me and my bitch, we got a bitch, yeah we treat her like a pet. Ay, EBK if you all in the way, you in the field with a vet. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this beach on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this beach on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Vestido Mbappé, rich como Mbappé, I can never let her up stop me. In the backseat, I'm with your bitch, si me encanta ese topic. Windows black, that's a fact, she don't even mind getting sloppy. Shooter outside, holding the mat, si le digo dispara y like copy. Ábrame la ventana para ventilar este humo. Fuck you, Mr. Officer, soy un trap star, so you know. Fumo, bebo, vendo, ¿qué le digo? Pa'l carajo ese celdo. Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this beach on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Dame la plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash. Get money, get money. It's bam, bam, bam. Hey, it's bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this beach on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this beach on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up. Ay, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this beach on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Phone lines are better, I pull up.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the fly sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you slide with me if you feel like it. On the fly sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
It's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?
That's a bet, right?
Hey,
that's a deal, right?
That's a bet, right? That's a bill, right?
That's a bet,
Let's
right?
go. That's a deal, right? That's a bill, right?
That's a bet, right?
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet. Hey,
precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation.
Let's go. Y'all like that video and share it for our sister.
Top dollar be the
bottom line.
Niggas out of line, turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to my nigga, I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling great. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't. It can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go. I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you
ride with me, if you ride with me, if you fly with me, if you feel like it. Come on.
Ride with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you
ride with me, you can slide with me, you can slide with me if you feel like it. Let's go.
With me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
That's a bet,
Let's
right?
go. That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
That's a bet, right?
That's a bet, right?
That's a deal, right?
Let's go.
That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, 12
Hey.
Stop shit, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit.
In the mosh pit.
Think I'm hot shit in the yellow.
Y'all like the video?
Like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting bitches with the
hey.
100 million on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best nigga. Wouldn't mess with you, cause they cap to him.
Let's go.
Brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars.
Hello, how are ya? What's going on? That sound like J Dunn. How the hell are ya? It's early today. I'm up and moving. I got a wonderful word from my daughter. Love that baby girl. Okay, so as she's requested, let's start out with a cute, wonderful word. Okay, quick, wonderful word, rather. Okay, and I guess we should take the twerking bunny off if we're going to say a quick word. I pray for all. Oh, wait, we can't have that one neither. Jesus. Okay. I want to pray for everybody who needs it. I want everybody who feels down, who feels not worthy, to know that you do not operate out of a spirit of fear. God did not give us the spirit of fear. He gave us the spirit of victory. So when you operate, you are operating out of victory, not out of being a victim, not out of fear. You are operating out of victory. Okay, so that's that quick word, but I just want y'all to remember that you're operating out of victory, not victimhood, not whining, not crying that life's not fair, because God gives you what he wants you to have. You have to have that faith and believe in him, or else what are you here for? Because he's going to put you up against the hardest rock in a hard place so that he can show you that he is, and that he can deliver you. You may not get what you want all the time, but he will always give you what you need. All right, so that's all I wanted to say about that. What's going on, Miss Pizarro? How are you, girl? I heard you had an epic men's panel, and I'm hoping it did well. I missed it. I have been under the weather a little bit. This weather changing back and forth is messing with me, and I don't like it, but it is what it is. Okay. Hey, my boo. How's Sour Patch, my sugar? How are you? What's up, Chakra King? How you doing? So some of y'all may be in the split mode on the vertical and on this one. I believe it was PDP said that you use the split mode when you are streaming to Instagram and just doing a vertical, and he may just be right. So I'm still learning. I haven't decided on going live to Instagram yet or not, but I may just, you never know. And it's good to see you, Chakra, always. Hello, my sweet Judy. How are you, boo? It's good to see you. I hope you had a blessed Monday morning. And look, I'm looking at the TV. Is it Monday? Because y'all know I got Saturday and Sunday confused. Okay, what's up, AK? How you doing, darling? It's good to see you, baby. You like the intro? Thank you, because you know Fact said it's too daggone long. So I said, let me fix it. Let me cut it down a little bit. Let me. Because y'all know I love epidemic sound. If you're interested in really cool music that I have seen used on different television shows and everything, Power used a couple of the songs that I like, and Epidemic Sound, just check them out. All right. Hey, Black Mamba, how you doing, baby? It's good to see you. Happy Monday. There go my PD. Hey, babe, how are you today? It's good to see you, sweetheart. Drip, what's up? It's good to see you, babe. I hope you're doing well. I see you doing your thing over there. You better keep it going. I am proud of you. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, C. Dupree, how are you, love? It's good to see you. Thank you, girl. Listen, I love AI. I don't care what nobody say. Grown folks can talk about AI and using the damn filter. I love the filters is there to be used. That's why they there. Rachel, let them know. That's why they there. You ain't got to look like a goddess or a king all the time, but let's just be happy with it. It's fun to play with. Okay. Hey, let's have it, Kiki. How you doing, boo? It's good to see you. Now, and you see Duchess play with the filters. He be putting on different, hey, all kinds of stuff. I love watching it. Nah, hush. Girl, I loved it. The man that was over here, Rex and Noble K, flying over there to the men's panel, baby. They was mad when you said no. You know I'm always off beat. Stop playing. You know me. Hey, Indigenous Queen. How you doing, sugar? It's good to see you. My sis. What's up, Ox City? Girl, I just told my daughter, okay, and the other kids that I want to move out there. I believe they are congregating and trying to see whether or not they gonna allow me to move, which is just wild. I ain't never seen so much. Okay, and amen and amen. Let's have a Kiki. Okay, please receive my blessings in the name of Jesus. No, I ain't praying no badness over you, no harm over you, no hurt, no nothing other than for y'all to have a blessed life. That's all, and that's it. Some people, you got to be careful who you let pray over you, because they'll mean you no good and they'll wish for you to have the worst stuff ever. That ain't me. Not at all. What's up, my sweet? How are you, Noble? You know, I started to sound like that. And how the hell are ya? Hey, Candy Cane, how you doing, baby? It's good to see you. It really is. I figured I was up. Let me see what's going on. My Toya Boo always beating me to the Discord link. How you doing? Hey, Better Aids, how are you? It's good to see you, baby. It's good to see you. Not Glitter Boots didn't say nothing. I know he is using a lot of AI. And the pictures he's making look nice. I can't be mad at that. I know VS wanted us to talk or whatever, and that isn't gonna happen, but I ain't mad at his AI pics. I ain't mad at it at all. I mean, hell, it's there. Use it. Hello, sweetheart. How are you, gorgeous? My baby asked how you were doing, and thank you, Judy. I appreciate the $2 super sticker. Said, don't worry, be happy. Love y'all. See, that's the thing. If you have a genuine love for people, they can tell. They can tell. The queen know I adore her. She knows that when I pray over her, I'm praying for nothing but wonderfulness, nothing but blessings for her to move on and move everything in the right way. You say, I got to show them what you're looking at. I did. I did show them. And I believe that they are all congregating. I'm like, then my daughter-in-law says, all right, I'm gonna get back to you after I look at it. I was like, what, and when did I turn into the child? You said just respectfully decline, say we do not negotiate with terrorists. Unfortunately, all the way up here, it seems like it's terrorists all over the place. But yeah, I declined. I mean, listen. I get tired of arguing with folks constantly and consistently. I know this is that area, and we roast, gag, and drag. I get it, but sometimes, every now and again, you just feel like just sitting back and talking with your folks about everything. You've been working and thanking God you working all right. Thank you. Now they don't be cash apping, so I better work. Honey, look, if people cash app, that's a blessing. If they don't, then they may not have no, they just don't want to. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't come up here looking for a cash app, but sometimes it's nice to get you. What's up, big man? No, we ain't getting no Dunkin' Donuts today. I probably should before I go to work because I only work a couple hours and then I'm off tomorrow. So I'm gonna lay off the coffee for the day. I'm just gonna be chilling. Now I listen to Binary. Hey, my wifey Pooh, how are you, Muffy? Hey, kicking ass, how you doing? Exactly. You don't have to fight with everyone though. You pick and choose. And that's what I said about Lemon and VS. Why fight everybody? You don't have to fight everybody. What's up, Barn Dog? How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. See, you don't have to fight with everyone. And I refuse to keep fighting with everyone. It just makes no sense. Now, grown folks is where he's at. I'm over here where I'm at. Never the two shall meet, and it's okay. I ain't mad at him, and he ain't got to be. Hopefully, ain't mad at me. We just don't deal, and that's it. And it's the same thing with Lemon. Just we he over there, I'm over here. We going about it. Okay, let abundance bless everyone always. That's what we want. What's up, Bree? How you doing, baby? How you doing? What is Corazon? What you talk? Is that his name? I'm not with you, Sour Patch. I'm not with you, girl. Every time I see you, I mean, I'm not. I'm not fighting. I'm not going to fight at all. I have been noticing that Clydiva has been over there a lot. Now I don't know Clydiva that well, or really know of her, but I think she's a beautiful woman, and I'm glad that he has someone over there that's got his back. That's cool. I hope that it works out. I really hope it works out for him. Clydiva, she looks like a really nice person. Not a lot of these fools need to go on mute. Now, Tulsa is something. Hey, baby, how are you, Sagittarius Queen? Tulsa can be something else. But I respect her for who she is. I mean, that's the thing. You can take people and wish them to be more, to be better. But I take everybody and who they are. And I'm not trying to change them or make them feel bad about who they are. Be yourself and be happy. Oh, that means heart. Good. I'm glad, because I was worried that you was trying to say puta or something like that. I know the bad words. Not someone buy me some coffee and chocolate donuts. I don't eat donuts. Believe it or not, I know my fat ass look like I do, but I don't. Hey, me tree, how you doing, baby? So you say Clyde has calmed down a lot over the years. Oh, really? See, I don't know anything about Clyde. I know that she can be funny, and Shim don't mean you any good. I agree. I agree. But I also agree that I'm just not fighting with everybody. It just takes too much out of you, Not that man. Hey, Tennessee baby, that man in the wig lies and spins narratives to start shit, and she does. But I take her for who she is and just keep right on moving. I keep right on moving. If I was mad at everybody that says something about me or says something shady, I would stay mad 24/7. I ain't got the time for that. I know goodness well my mama would be like, really? You mad at that? You mad at no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not mad at it. I'm not gonna do it. Hey Rachel, my baby. Cry too much woman for them, really? Hey beef sector baby. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Happy Monday to you all. So cry too much woman for them, man, is, and I don't know Clyde's age, and I don't want y'all doxing her, but she looks younger. So I don't know how old she is, but maybe it's a good thing. Maybe they'll work together well and life will be good. I mean, I hope that, everything works out well for her. And if she's over there with Lim, then, I'm hoping that he treats her kindly. Because again, life is too damn short. Don't treat her mean. Don't get mad at her. don't do all of that. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen. So we'll go from there. We'll leave it alone and go from there. If it happens, if anything happens, it happens. There ain't nothing we can do to change it. But not Shem. I know. Hey Perks, what's up, baby? How you doing? How are you? Like somebody got a birthday coming up? Do we got a birthday coming up? Yes, sometimes people be doing the most. I mean, they be doing the most. Uppity went up there the other night on Lemons and started saying, Lolo said you was talking about me. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you, Smooth? And Snoop arguing about. I mean, it's just. We was doing. I'm like, you know what? I don't care. If I didn't feel comfortable with what you said about Smooth, I didn't feel comfortable. And that's it. And it's just that. So you said Clyde's like fine wine and lemon is cut water. That lady will run circles around that youngster. So I take it she's older than him. Okay. So you said Clyde can read someone with no smile sometimes and it'll be hilarious. I gotta go over and listen to Clyde because I heard she can drag and rag, toe tag with the best of them. And I can believe it. So I hope that Lemon treats her well so she doesn't come out and go off on him. That's the only thing I can hope. Other than that, I think I heard, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, that Stefan said that, if I'm correct now, I ain't sure because I was listening to Binary and he kind of gave a backstory on Stefan and Flacco and all of them. And that's exactly it. I agree. Like trying to get me to apologize because she working behind the scenes to be back relevant. I ain't get it. I don't like the way he said that. I don't like the way she said that. It's not the same without me. I miss you all over there. I miss you all reading y'all chats and talking to y'all. I miss that. But we can do that over here. Not you can't do the lay and limit dynamics. I don't, I listened to them the other night together. Thank you, B-Sex Baby. I don't owe no damn apology. I ain't apologizing to Snoop, Uppity, and nobody else. I don't even know what Uppity's issue was. She said, you was talking about me. Uppity, you talk about that man every chance you get. Get gone. Gone about your business. Ain't it almost Easter? Girl, go on and paint some Easter eggs for Nyla. Do something. Anything. Do something. But that's just wild. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm going to find the timestamp and I'm going to send it to you. Go ahead, Uppity. Knock yourself out, girl. Read through the transcripts. Find the time. Do what you do, honey. And when you find it, then what? Then what happens? You gonna drag me? Okay, so what? Hey, what's up, Lady Sparkles, my boo? How you doing? And so, right? F them. I ain't got time. I want some damn apologies. Okay. Right? Let her go dye some eggs for Nyla. Do that. Go do that. Not she's the boil on the beef sector ass, baby. So if she wants to go find this supposed clip, even if I did say Lemon was dragging you, he may have dragged you. I know you have dragged him and continue to drag him every chance you get. So what? Now, what? You dragged him, he dragged you. What? Hello, Pills Tavia's best friend. You ain't no better than me, Lolo. You did the same thing. Please let it go. What did I do? Better than you? Wait, what? Pills Tavia's best friend. Is that you, Snoop? Is that you, Snoop, or not? Because I heard you said you was Pill's best friend. Hello, my sweet. How you doing, Faith? It's good to see you, boo. And so is that you, Snoop? Because if that's you, go on away, girl. We ain't got time. I don't have time for you. I don't. There's other things in life. If you got to come under a troll page, I mean, you big whatever island or whatever the fuck you is over there. You come under a troll page, Pill's best friend, whatever. Really? Girl, get child. You doing too much. You really doing too much. Here it is months later. I don't owe you no motherfucking apology. Go away. Go away. Here's the thing. If you don't like me, don't talk to me. If I don't like you, I don't talk to you. I don't talk about you. I don't care about you. So in that case, take you and your troll page and get ye gone. Okay? Get ye gone. I mean, if it's that big a deal, come over into your real page instead of a fake ass page. Now that you just mad because Smooth now sees your ass. What's up, sis? How you doing, baby? You just mad that Smooth sees your ass. And I'll say it again. I didn't like what you said about Smooth. You said, if you see a trick, I'm going to trick a trick. I'm going Smooth nor anyone else up here are motherfucking tricks. They're people. And if they were kind enough to give you $1, a penny, a quarter, they not motherfucking tricks. They're people. And they ain't got to give you shit. So while you was over there, and it sounded like you was bragging. See, it ain't had shit to do with Lemon. I ain't give a damn what you and Smooth, what you was undercover trying to find. I don't nobody care about that. Nobody asked you to be Starsky and Hutch at all. So whatever. Exactly, Smooth. You won't never trick. You helped a hungry bum bitch ass. You helped when she was doing bad, and you did it as a friend. But when she said that you were a trick and she was tricking a trick, then bitch, I didn't feel comfortable. And whether you was really going or not, I changed my mind. I did not want to go. It was sick. It was sick. I don't treat nobody up here like a motherfucking goddamn trick. They're not tricks. They're subscribers. They're real people. Even if they have a troll page, they're real people. They're real people. And if they come over and they give you a click and a view, then you shouldn't expect nothing else because you're not entitled to nothing else. But for some reason, now you want to bother Krista, and I ain't got, listen, Krista and I are not friends, okay? But like I said, I can't spend my life mad at people and what they say. So if I see her and I speak, I can keep right on moving and keep going. It ain't a big deal. But it's sick. And you said she's still trying to take him down. She was never undercover. She thought I was going to expose their scam. See, that's the thing. So you mad. All that jealous of MU. See, that's the thing. You took Trick. You took Smooth and wanted to treat him like he had to give you. If you say you hungry, he had to give you. It's ridiculous. So you said, so you more mad at Snoop than BBW who came after your mom. And I can't be sharing if y'all gonna be dragging folks. Now, here's the thing. I'm still don't like what Just Krista said. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And that shows her character, not mine. That shows her character. And I'm not even mad at Snoop. Snoop came over there bothering me when I was up there talking to you. So I'm not going to sit here and stay mad at grown folks because of what he did, at Krista because of what she said. I'm just not. But Snoop came up there. And I'm not stop it. Don't start it. Nobody defending BBW. I'm not defending Just Krista at all. And you keep talking about Snoop defended me. Snoop defended me for what? Okay. Yeah, let me drop it. No, I'm sorry, baby. Let me drop it. You right. I forget you got typitis. I got typitis. You got typitis. Snoop kept coming for me. Like she ain't got nothing else to do. I didn't do nothing to that woman. And she kept coming to me. I just want my apology. I want my apology. Girl, exactly, beef sector baby. Like, let it go. And just like I'm letting it go. I ain't got time nor energy for that stuff. And Georgia Peace also defamed me and stopped supporting me. Wait, what? Due to me and BBW. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know nothing about that. And I don't know nothing to do about that. So I don't know. So I don't know. And Better Ray says, Lolo, I went on that lady for disrespecting your moms, though, for real, for real. And I appreciate you for that. I definitely do. But I'm not going to keep being mad. Being mad just takes too much energy. Constantly being mad. And then I got to remember what the fuck she did, what the fuck he did. The things that they've done and said are going to follow them. They ain't going to follow me. They going to follow them. I mean, if you can say this about somebody's mother or father or family member or even friend that passed away, then you could do that. What you call it? So all these subbies that who defended me over BBW doesn't mean anything. The subscribers mean the world to me. They mean the world to me, Miss Pizarro. You guys mean the world to me. Absolutely, you mean the world to me. So what am I supposed to be doing now? Should I like just good morning, hood table baby? How you doing, sweetheart? So am I supposed to just hate this person because she said something that was disgusting? No, I speak and keep moving. I keep it cordial and keep it moving. Because there's another day that's coming. It's another day. Thank you, Muffy. I'm non-confrontational. I'm not gonna keep confronting people over the same shit. It's been said. She did it. It's over. I can't change that. There you go. Forgive but never forget. And I'll never forget what she said. And what BBW, don't see it for me now after Snoop. I can't see you making up that BBW is jealous of you. What? Who said BBW jealous of me? What? I can see you making up BBW jealousy. Oh, okay. Just crazy. You bad. She ain't jealous of me. I don't believe anybody would be jealous of me. I don't understand. If they are, then they may want to look twice. I don't get it. But I'm like Muffy said, hey, rich chocolate snob, how you doing, boo? Did you bring enough chocolate for the whole class? Hey, them, how you doing? It's good to see you. Now, Miss Intel said, Muffy, but what does that mean? Y'all stay making excuses. Miss Bizarro, do you see me constantly being confrontational? You don't see that from me. I'm not going to keep fighting the same fight. It's not going to bring my mama back. Everything that some of these people have done ain't going to bring her back. Won't bring her back to me. So if I stay mad and stay hating and stay, what is that going to do? Hey Joan Boo, how you doing? What is that going to do but harden my heart? Lolo was non-confrontational just last week with Lemon. Lemon pissed me the fuck off. He pissed me off. Now, Miss Bizarre, he pissed me off. He started with me with that Glenda bullshit and that very sneaky bullshit. He started with me. And since then, he has apologized, and I don't have to forget shit. But I can keep right on moving. We ain't got to keep throwing shots at each other. Right, Judy? You ain't had that energy for nothing or no one on her. We ain't got that kind of energy. It's there you go. There you go. Everybody want to just smack everybody. And nobody I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm not. I know you can get down and dirty and you will fight. And I get it. I get it. And you said, but when it's her mom, it doesn't matter. Let's all forgive, even though many people stopped dealing with me due to BBW. No, baby, I'm sorry that they did that to you because you didn't make her say that. I'm sorry they did that to you, but and I will not forgive. I mean, not forget what was said. But Jesus has a forgiving heart, and I am nowhere near Jesus, but he has a forgiving heart. And I'm sorry people stopped supporting you because that's something I definitely wouldn't want that to happen to you. And beef sector baby said, "Lolo, I hope you didn't take me wrong the other day on VS panel." No, not at all, not at all. I definitely was not saying you should make up with ZX. No, baby, let me tell you, I appreciate y'all saying and telling me what you see, and because everybody needs corrective criticism and everything. And what Miss Intel said, you know what? Let me stop telling the truth. I don't know. Listen, I'm sorry people stopped supporting you because of that, but that's not, I didn't do that. I definitely ain't the one who told her to do that on your panel to make people feel that way. That ain't me. That's not me. And I'm not gonna stew in that madness because I didn't tell her to do that. You didn't tell her to do that. And I mean, I don't have nothing to do with that. And I understand, yep, you just wanted to make it clear about the ones that act like you don't know how to make your own decisions. Exactly. Exactly. Not your face mask and Febreze. You said keep letting her pay like she weighs. We all know the truth. Let's keep accepting the cash apps and leave her on her panel. Let her work off that weight, baby. And you are always welcome, sweetheart, anytime. Hey, Davina Boo, how are you today? Happy Monday to you. It is an interesting, what is it, 65 degrees, supposedly, I guess. I don't know. It keeps changing and messing with my voice, and I can't stand it. So now do you think content creators should accept money to attack subs and people? No, no. I mean, if somebody was in here and said, I don't like Smooth, you need to do this. And this, that, and the other. I'm gonna give you some money, but I'm gonna talk about Smooth. I don't think that's cool. That no, no, not at all. No, no, sir, not at all. And you said she brings in numbers because people like her, like the clown her. That's true. And she thinks it's funny, but everybody's really laughing at her. So if it brings in numbers, which brings us numbers and money, let us stay. See? There you go. There you go. And people do use her. I mean, it is not a useful idiot and a useful tool. Just crazy. You so bad. You so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. I'm like this. I refuse to sit here and stew like that. Oh, it's a violation when content creators attack and collect cash apps for it. What? Who did that? Oh, you got to hit me up. That's why people need to implement boundaries on their platform. If they can't comply, drop them. People will stop when people stop allowing it to happen on their platform. And that makes very much sense. That makes sense. Now, the only thing I can say, being the Libra seeing it the other way, is that she had no idea what was going to be said. And so I gotta pull for Pizarro with that. She didn't know that she was gonna say that. Hey, Queen V, how you doing, baby? It's good to see you. What, you heard a content creator said they get paid to attack, and I looked it up and it's a violation, baby. No, that ain't cool. Hi, Tammy. I feel so sorry for you. You being at your big age will never know the feeling on what standing on business and self-respect feels like. It's truly sad. And if I was pizza, I would pull out of supporting you. Well, Tammy, at my big old age, what I've learned is that I'm not going to fight and whatever you want me to do to make You feel like I'm being me. This is me, and I'm me. And if you don't like me, it's cool. I don't have a problem with that. And if you a pizza, you could absolutely pull out of supporting me. That I'm not mad at that at all. But Tammy Brown, I don't know how old you are, but I pray that you make it to my big old age and have dealt with everything that I've dealt with in this big old life that I've led. Okay. Now, I don't know what you think standing on business means, and I have plenty of self-respect. Because I don't move the way you like it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. I'm going to move the way I move. And hopefully you'll make it to this big old age. And then I want to hear what you got to say. I want to see you standing on business, doing whatever you feel is gonna make you look. But what am I? Is it supposed to make me look a different way, or feel what am I doing? Am I gonna walk through this beef sector yelling and talking about this person and that person, and I don't like you, and I'm standing on business. I said I don't like you, and I don't like you, and what did you want me to do? I'm confused. What did you want me to do? What? It's all right, Miss Intel. It's all right. Okay, it's all right. Here's the thing. Um, I'ma stand with Pizza on. She don't know what somebody gonna say on her panel. She just don't know. No, me and Krista ain't make up. No, not at all. Hey, baby, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in to say hi. All right, I got you. I'm gonna ignore the weirdos. Have a beautiful day at work, baby. Absolutely. And Noble said, Noble said that's why people are agents of chaos. Yeah, it seems like it. And I agree, Rich Chocolate Snob. Tammy needs to go find that list of self-proclaimed high-value women in this sector. Maybe they can teach you a bit of respect. She's entitled to her opinion. It's fine. Going on out and do your thing, girl. But I can't wait for you to get to this big old age and have to deal with and have dealt with life. Okay. And thank you, Beef Sector Baby. I stand on business, especially when I feel it's needed to. And I need to. And I've been standing up for myself a whole lot more. Now that I'm coming out of that grief fog, and I'm not as deep into it as I was. And you are so right. I don't like being angry and arguing constantly. What's the point? Who is it? Is it helping anything? Is it doing anything at all? I was definitely defending BBW over Snoop, which you thought was odd. I'm not defending BBW. Her and Snoop, I don't give a fuck what they got to say to each other or about each other, honey. Not at all. Ain't got nothing to do with neither one of them. I just think that Snoop was doing way too much. Way too much. So, question, what is this with Envy and R&Y? What's what, baby? I don't know. What is wrong with them? Did I do something to them? Hey, my sweet. How you doing, me mug? What happened? Envy spreading what lie? What? I missed it. Hey Jay, I missed it. What did he do? I mean, what did he say? What did I do to him? Because I don't understand. I saw that thumbnail, but I don't know what's wrong. Do what you do, Lolo. Sometimes you just have to walk away. It's called maturity. Something that people with our big old age don't know anything about in the sector. You got to walk away. Because you can't argue forever. I saw you didn't like it, like what the little thumbnail thingy. And I thought it was kind of stupid. I mean, I don't know what. Yes, I need. Please remind me what did Envy said they was coming at me for? What the fuck did I do to them? What did I do? Because see, I was there. the live before last, but I was working, so I don't know. What did I do to them? Last I heard, he was mad because I said I agree with VS about oh yes, VS, I shouldn't have gave out my number, child. And I was joking when I said it because it ain't like he don't be call like he be calling me all the time. So I don't know what his problem is. Is that what's going on? Thank you, kicking ass. I ain't changing for nobody. I'm gonna be who I am. Period. I am who God made me, and that's it. So is that until she drags the people y'all don't like? Stop it, Bizarro. So what happened with Envy? They called me fake. I'm fake. Wait a minute. So Envy and RNY said I was fake because I made a joke about what you call it. Though they was coming for me on their last show. Really? Really, Envy? Wow. They said that I was fake for all them slick comments. What slick comments about laughing about having Jesus? See, he can't take a joke, but he wants to troll everybody else. What the fuck are you talking about, Envy? What are you talking about? And as much as I'm there, even at work, trying to what? Are you fucking because I laughed with VS about giving out phone number. Up here come my girl. She can definitely tell me what the fuck is going on. What's up, girlfriend?
Hey, well, they say you're not confrontational, so I don't know. Should I tell you?
Yes, yes, please tell me because I don't know what the hell. What? Hey, Dreamy, what's going on?
All
Hey,
I know is
please.
that from what I know is that you was salty, and I was talking about when he was spreading that lie on you about you and some dude, but he said
Oh,
he was letting it
Shane.
be known. Yeah, and he was letting it known that he was spreading that lie, but you still didn't like it. From what I was seeing, you did not like
Yeah.
it, and he still kept going along with it. And I was like, "Hey, that's some shit." Because when I went to go tell on him about what they was doing to you on his platform before, it was the problem. But he could turn around and do some shit to y'all, and I was like, y'all supposed to be okay with it. I was talking about that.
Okay.
I was talking
No.
about that too.
When I heard that when I was at work, about the Shane, all I kept putting in there was like, Envy, come on, seriously. I mean, good God, I don't talk to Shane like that, and it won't even that deep. And I heard him say, "Yeah, we're gonna do a, we're gonna make up a lie and this."
Hmm.
But how the fuck did it become? I became fake. I thought he sent me a text because he said, "If you had any problems, you can always come to me and RY." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know that. Well, what are you talking about?"
Hold on. Lolo Molly said she
Mm.
knows exactly what you're talking about. And
No,
when she goes
Molly.
off, she's going to use you as an excuse and you'll be the
No,
blame. Oh,
that's
I
not
would be
true,
the
Molly. Molly,
blame,
that's
Molly?
Molly, that's not true. Now I
Lord.
had a migraine the other night, and last night I went to binaries after I got off, and I ain't been nowhere else and seen nothing else since then. So no, baby, I don't know. This is why I'm asking. When I saw his thumbnail, I was like, "Oh, I guess he's still trolling or whatever." But when I got that text saying, you can always come to me and RNY if you got a problem, and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, but I don't have no problem." So I guess I thought it was because he was
They
mad
also
that.
said
Hmm.
no, because he heard you say you will be calling him at work all the time, and you had to change your number.
Oh, good. And I told him
You be calling
in the
him.
thing. Where's my phone at? I told him, no, I don't be calling him like that. I'll send him a text or something, but I don't be calling him like that. And we normally just text. He normally don't be calling me like that. So I don't know what the fuck. When he called me and I was at work taking the test and all that stuff, he was, oh, wait a minute. Now, how the hell? Somebody
Well,
damn
they
Twitch
want you
thing.
to go listen for yourself. So I could
Yeah.
stay here while you go listen for a bit. I can somebody else come up here with me
Yeah.
while we let them go listen.
I'm going. I'm
It's
going
in
to
the
listen.
beginning. So
All
you ain't
right.
gotta miss much. This is in the beginning.
Good. Let me just pull it up. Hold on, cause I can pull it up while I'm sitting right here. Cause ain't nobody got time for that serious ass
Oh,
bullshit.
he
Is
said
it the last?
you saying him calling you all times at work. Not you calling him, but him calling you. And that's why you had to change your phone number.
Ain't nobody changed that number. I told him Jesus. See. That's that stupid shit. Ain't nobody got time
I told you.
for that. That's just.
Mm-hmm.
That's that dumb shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. So is it the one where anime cams up for the first time?
I
Or
don't
is
know
it
which
the
one is it, y'all.
I think I was at the one for VS apology
It
accepted.
was the one he did yesterday.
Yesterday he did okay, so members only?
Oh, he
Uh
put it on members only.
there's one on members only, and then there's one that was has the coffee gate, riding dirty to Duncan, which is yeah.
Okay, so that's you. It's the one with your name in the title.
Let's
Do you see the one
see.
with your name in the title?
It says Lolo 4.
There you go. Go look at that one.
Okay, give me a second. Lord have mercy. Let's see what we talking about.
They
I
said, yeah,
see.
with the Dunkin' Donuts. I knew the Dunkin' Donuts in the title. He talking about Lolo.
Okay, because I see a Dunkin' Donut.
Mm-hmm.
So it's supposed to be a
That one.
Dunkin' Donut coffee DJ.
Yeah.
I all right. Let me move on past that. Let's see. All right, come on. Let me speed him up. Let me speed
Oh,
this
baby,
shit
not
up.
me.
I got to speed it up. It's going a little too slow. All right, let's see.
So yeah, they
Mm.
said the one with the Dunkin' Donuts. Molly says the one with the Dunkin'
Molly,
Donuts.
you got a timestamp, baby?
Molly, please let us get this time stamp. We
Yeah,
need it.
because
Hey everybody, how
we
y'all
day
been? We
stamps. We
been
need
messy today.
timestamps. Yes, because
Okay,
I'm
I
trying to
City
see.
started it first. So if
Annie
anybody
Live.
get
Thank you,
blamed, she
Casey.
better blame
Hey, baby.
our
I,
city girl for this and not.
no, no,
This
no.
is
I ain't
our
blaming
city's fault,
nobody.
not.
No, I'm glad. I would rather y'all tell me what the fuck is going on or whatever. Let's see.
Oh well, you know I'm gonna tell the period, but this
Of
time it's not
course.
my fault.
It ain't nobody's fault. Okay, there you go. Lolo riding dirty. Dunkin' Donuts. You told me not to go to Vegas and say I was spending money. I wasn't spending a lot of money, but okay, let's see.
That's a mess.
Yeah, I'm trying. I had to speed that shit up. Okay, let's
Okay,
see.
Ken, she appreciate it.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold
You
on.
got
Now,
it. Okay,
yep, now he plays my
we
shit.
going mute.
So let's no, I ain't
He
gonna go
play
on
your
mute.
shit. Let's
He
play
plays
his
my
shit. Then
shit.
let's go.
Then let's
So
play
let's
his
go.
because I want to hear what was said, and
Period, Lolo.
I'm gonna take it off of 1.5 because it was just going way too slow. So let's okay. Uh huh.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Really? Hold on a second. Is this? Are we talking about the man that calls me and be on live and have my voice up there while he talking to
Yes, and
people?
I'll do the same thing he do. But this is what you go ahead.
But and what does behind anyway? Let's go.
So, as I said, we're not doing a receipt party. We're not doing anything that I've done all damn week. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a break from having to defend myself. Now it's your turn. Lolo, I see you're going live tonight. So, hey, I know you're going to be like, oh, I was just joking. No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
Right. I could tell the difference between somebody joking and somebody not joking. It was just kind of hard to hear like the tone that she took. Before we tell the people,
he cannot. No, he cannot. He cannot tell the difference from when somebody is joking with him. That's a lie.
That is wild. And I literally sent him a motherfucking what the goddamn text at? Where is it at? All right. It says, all right. The text he sent me said, what is this? Okay. Lolo, with us being cool, please feel free to bring any concerns to me so that we can work things out before any drama develops. I just listened to a clip that was sent to me. You expressed to VS that you should not give your number out because I was calling about YouTube when you were at work. This is something we could have cleared up with a 5-minute discussion. Thanks. And I said, Lord, Envy, I was joking about it. You don't be calling me like that. And I know that I can always talk to you and my little sister. Now, as much as you joke around, you should have known that I was joking. And I ain't heard nothing since. So what the fuck is this supposed to be? This behind the scenes shit.
Him the message, and he saw the message, but still came live and made it seem like it was such a big deal, even though you clearly cleared it up for him in the message from what you just read.
At 1:09. At 1:09 in the afternoon. That's a good question.
So why did he come live and act like it was such a big deal when you literally explained to him that it was a joke and
it
stuff?
Was a joke. Okay. VS had said the other day, she said, girl, I don't know how you get somebody your number because that would drive me crazy. I would have to change my number. And I said, well, don't nobody be calling me like that, And then Envy calls and I said, Envy, you calling me talking about this shame bullshit, and I'm at work taking a test and listening in with the earbud. Now you sent me that message at what time was that? At 12:54 on the same day, and I answered you back at 1:09. And now it's this. Let's hear.
And the conversation that Lolo was having at VS's. Do you think there's any room for joking or anything along those lines? I'm not asking you to say anything crazy. I just want to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure.
No, you're fine. You're fine. My thing is, if she says she's joking, right? I can only go back to when she was dragging Mr. You're My Friend to an extent. How she was joking him and laughing all the way, ha ha ha, like it's Christmas, right? But then what I heard today at VS is I was like, wait a minute, it come? So somebody sent me the script.
You can stay naked for the day, Tracy.
Just got
go ahead.
I know that's right.
You literally said somebody sent you a script. Oh, we're done.
Exactly.
Show's over. You're over there running for the
I get the child.
I believe that Eddie Man, do you want to type in the back? Let me see. Let me make sure. What's up, Annie?
Hey there, listen.
Annie,
yes.
So
I guess my part is finished.
I don't know because I'm trying to figure out. So Lolo also, I mean, not you, but so RY also feel like you weren't being, funny, like joking. She also said she's serious because she referenced Lemon in that, and they was shading you riding dirty, talking about your taxes. I mean your tax. And then the Dunkin' Donut, I guess he is insinuating that he done sent you money for Dunkin' Donuts and shit.
He ain't sent me.
It's a little shade that's coming up out of it.
It's a lot of shade that's coming up out of it. That was it. The last thing I saw is the Annie stuff coming up. And I don't know her. So
RNY, I left you a message. Hey there, asking you to ask RNY if you can follow me on Instagram.
Send her the information.
Send her I mean, if there's any more timestamps, I mean, y'all can let me know because I refuse to sit there and listen to this whole thing. What's this? This is silly. Now I don't even understand. And if he talking about sending me money, and I'm looking at my Cash App right now. We're not doing this bullshit. I'm not. Now tell me
I
whatever
said
your
it
name
could
is.
seem like that. That doesn't mean that's what he mean. He could be talking about people that send you money for Dunkin' Donuts, but shit, me and you both get us some coffee money. What's wrong with getting coffee money, girl?
Exactly. So I don't see what the problem is. I don't
Shout out
see
to
what the
Dunkin'
problem
Donuts.
is. He sent me he sent me a total of, now I ain't gonna say what one was for. Um One was for YouTube ad promotion. The other one was for YouTube membership. And the other one was for something that he was trying to get. So StreamYard and redirect is what he put up there, but it was for something a little
Oh,
different.
OG Beauty said, go to the 1650. The conversation continues.
Gotcha. Because this is some silly bullshit here. Ain't nobody got. He can laugh and joke and talk about Shane, which is not even. Oh, I can't do this. This is so stupid. Let's see. Let's see what we got here.
She's doing that. Let me go ahead and Lolo.
Okay, hold on. Let
Okay.
me finish what I was saying about that.
Oh, okay.
So you asked me if I took her tone as joking. I can only go back, like I said, to when she was dragging Mr. Friend to an extent and how she was joking and laughing and being jovial about it. Today, not so much. It was very somber and sad, like she was frustrated and annoyed. And I believe what she said was, yeah, he called me
Oh.
while I was at work. Now I see why VS don't give her number out. Don't make me change my number, nigga, or something like that. And I'm like, whoa.
It
Yeah.
was
That
not like. See,
caught me off
anyway.
guard when I heard it. I said, hold on.
What's
Because
up,
and then I had to
Jasmine?
think about, hey Jasmine, then I had to think about the many times and no, and then she said, they don't even call they don't even call me like that. I was like, huh?
They don't call
Like
me
then you
like
call,
that.
I know you call her and you check on her, make sure she's all right, see if she needs anything, just asking her how her day
Yeah,
went.
she
And there
said
was
she
been
has a
time where you
headache. I
call her
called.
at work and she'll call you while she's at work in your live. So I didn't know where that was coming from. To me, this is my opinion. I feel like that was her story because she was on the panel with VS. And maybe VS kind of like frightens her a little bit. I don't know. I could have that part wrong. But
Really?
it was very weird to
Yeah.
me.
All right. What's weird is he can joke, he can troll, he can do all of this and make his big ass story out of Shane, that a white dude, a white gay dude in his whatever, I don't even know, in his late mid 30s or whatever, and we're being friendly, but he wanted to make it into something even more. Now, when I was up there with VS had said something to me before about, yeah, girl, I had to change my number. And when he called me, I told him I didn't know I was on live or whatever. And I'm like, yes, Envy. What's up, Envy? Because I heard the stupid shit with Shane in the background on my earbud. And he's calling, hey, we making up a lie. And then, so I mean, I can't make a joke with VS about, girl, I may have to change my number. And that turns into all of this.
Keep
All
going, low. Keep.
Keep going, Lord. Now we got more, child.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all whatsoever. Like she, as I said, like what you said, when I heard he calls me behind the scenes, I got to change my number. And but then okay, I can even say this because it doesn't
Mhm.
work behind the scenes. I literally sent her a message that said, if you ever have an issue, and it wasn't angry text, which that's going to be one of the things that we talk about because this is like strike three. It wasn't that. I sent her a message basically saying like at any time we could talk about whatever you want. But if you continue to come out here over and over and over and over and over again, pretty soon you're going to be like a quote unquote envy victim. So yeah, I'm just like, Lola, we can. And then she was like, oh, envy, you don't understand. I was just joking. Nah, not today. No, you were
Can you
not
check it back?
joking.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Can you
Yeah,
check
ma'am,
we
it
that's
got
back?
it.
right now.
So I can't joke, but you can joke and troll. So I can't joke about changing I ain't changed my number in years and years. This is bullshit. And you mad at me because I answered you right back, and then you downplayed what I said, but you made it sound like you did all of this. I mean, all of this behind the scenes bullshit. I'm about sick of this. This is sick. This is sick. We hit each other up behind the scenes. It ain't usually nothing big at all. It at all. Not at all. Now, when he calls me and he on that stupid ass troll shit about making up shit about this person and that person, it's ridiculous. So he can joke, troll, and do all of that, but I can't. I see our city, so you can do. I mean, and
You
instead,
got more. You got more.
not more. God damn, This is already annoying as fuck to me. This is already annoying. Are we still the same thing?
It's never been a secret that envy and love, right, Molly? Like, what the hell? Like it was breaking news or some shit. Like Envy called me behind the scenes. And Molly, I do it in front of y'all. What's up, little mama Obama? But Molly, I do it in front of y'all. Like I literally call the lady and say whatever it is, right? When we were gonna do like the Shane thing, which I can't do now because I'm sure that'll be some kind of
leave that alone.
whatever. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull that story off the docket. Okay,
good, because it
you
on
said
a
call her over
story.
here.
I just
She
sent you a
always
request,
hears
Annie.
me. She always hears me. You know,
No,
if
I
Lolo does
don't.
want to come over here, that's fine. But to be honest with you, Tracy, Lolo, I don't know if she thinks that everything is a confrontation or whatever the case may be.
The
But when
fuck?
Lolo gets on a panel or something like that and people ask her questions, she answers those questions.
Oh,
But
you
yeah,
know,
when we do have a
confrontational.
little
What
bit of
he
an
talking
issue where I
about?
have to bring something
That's
out
what I'm
publicly,
talking
she's missing
about.
in action. So I wouldn't.
I mean, if I am at work or if I have a motherfucking headache or if I don't feel like watching, I'm not on this bitch all day long. I don't go back and forth. I'm not watching everybody's videos all day long. So, like I said to Lemon, or I don't watch shit all day long. I may not know what the fuck is going on. But this whole it started with y'all doing this whole Shane bullshit. And now you mad because when you called me, I didn't answer the first time because I'm taking a fucking test at work. I'm just got off. I'm taking a fucking test. My earbud may be in, but if I'm talking to people and I'm doing my job, I don't listen to what the fuck is going on over there. I did. Thank you, Georgia Peach. I put up a thing about having a migraine. I don't watch or listen all day long. I don't. If I see Pizarro going live, if I can, if I ain't at work, if I ain't doing this, I'll have my earbud in and I'll be in the clouds. But I
Yeah, when
didn't.
you have a headache, baby, you check out. I had one yesterday. That's why I come
Yes.
back for the women's panel. Cause baby, I had a nasty ass headache. They gave me a headache. I was checked out
Okay.
the whole day. I checked
You
completely out
checked
on y'all.
completely out. And it was the day, it was the 21st when he sent me. The next day is when I was like, I got a headache. Why I'm explaining truth, I'm not explaining. I'm finding this bullshit out. I'm finding this bullshit out. This is stupid. Now, oh, you got in front of VS and you said, you know what, Envy, that's some bullshit. Okay, it's all right for you to joke and laugh when you want to make up shit, and we're going to just use Lolo and lie about this whole. I mean, honestly, it's okay then. It's all right then. I never said you didn't call or check on me. I never said I didn't call or check on you or that we didn't have conversations. But just strike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, because I made a joke. I don't give a fuck. Hey, storylines. Hey, everybody. I don't give a fuck about no strikes. Listen, if you don't want me to be over there, just let me know. I'm not trying to have no problem with you or anybody else. Now, when me and Lemon was going at it, if I laughed at what I said, so I laughed at it because it didn't mean that much to me. But this bullshit, because I'm laughing and making a joke with VS about what she had said the other day about, girl, I don't know how you give your phone number out. And I said, yeah, well, I don't nobody really call me like that. Meaning you as well, unless you calling me for a reason. And that particular day, when you was calling to talk about Shane, we're going to make up a lie about Shane. It's just like, really? I don't have time for that. And now it's strike whatever 4 or 5. Dude, let's do each other a favor. Let's just not communicate behind the scenes. I ain't got time for this. I really don't. I don't understand. Other than making a joke with VS, you got a problem with me. That's the problem. And now all of a sudden I'm scared of VS. Why am I scared of VS? I didn't do anything to VS. So why would I be scared of VS? She asked a question and I fucking answered. And now all of a sudden I'm scared? No, I'm answering the question and joking about it. But you're making it out to be more than what it is. And if I had such a problem, why did I answer you back 10 minutes, 10, almost 15 minutes later, as soon as I saw the text? This bull, don't listen. If you need a topic or you need something to talk about, find someone else to do it. Leave me out of it. Okay? Because I said a joke and that was it, and that's all. So I ain't got time for it. I'm confused too, Ken. Evidently, I'm on strike 4, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what the fuck strike I'm on because I said, yeah, girl, I'm gonna have to change my number if I keep getting called like that. It's stupid as fuck. It's stupid. I'm not doing that. No, y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I don't care. I don't care. No, I ain't got it. If I make a joke, I'm gonna make a joke. I ain't got time with it and all this. You can come to us bullshit. But if I sent you a message and told you I was joking and you still bring it out here, so it's straight what for you? And you still bring it out here as some sort of topic to discuss, then what strike is it for you? Is this your 4th or 5th strike? 3rd strike? What strike is it for you? Because I don't have time for that. I ain't got time for that. I mean, that's just crazy. It's crazy. You know what time I go to work. Normally between 3, 4, and 5, and work till 7 or 8 or whatever. And you're on. And I'm listening, but I'm not really listening because I'm going to put my customers before YouTube any and every day. I don't have time. I just don't get it. So if this is strike whatever, then make it be strike whatever. That's fine. That's fine. You ain't got to talk to me behind the scenes if it's all of that. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to call and check on me. That's fine. But don't use this me saying, "Oh, I'm joking. I'm gonna have to change my number" as a source of content. You're doing no different than what anybody else is doing. Trying to make something out of nothing. Putting 20 on 10. Because really, it won't that deep. Was I annoyed with the text? No.
Oh, Lord, you got to keep going. They got more.
Oh, good Jesus. I'm sick of it. All right, let me pull them back up
Yeah, you
again.
just let it play through so you can be done.
All right, because child, it's annoying. Honestly, it's annoying. It's like what? All right, let's go.
That Lolo's gonna run over here and deal with anything. Appreciate that, little Mama Obama. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow day over here. I know a lot's going on, and there's a jam-packed evening tonight. I want to talk about what ZX has got going on over there because Monday should be very interesting. As you know, we try to predict some stuff, and what he's got going on there is wild to me. But anyway, Lolo, let's go over the things that seem Lola is too old to be a people pleaser. That's the problem, right? Dr. LaShonia, I was definitely 100% like, why does Lemon say to an extent? Why does Lemon say that you'll blow whichever?
So wait, I'm people pleasing you now, Envy? Are you fucking retarded with that? Now that's stupid, but go ahead.
Oh, now Dr. LaShonda, that's messy of
like,
you.
Damn, that's my friend, I'm just like, damn, hopefully Lolo can like get through these kind of situations or whatever. But I always say, like, if she says something or does something, I'm like, I always said that I'm going to support Lolo. I'm not going to drag her. So let me, let that go. Let me let this go. Let me let that go. Let me let this go. Oh, and I actually forgot also when remember when the chat was trolling the hell out of me and she said, don't block anybody.
Wait, and I said what?
Yeah, and okay.
Hold on. I said what now?
I run over here and deal with anything. Appreciate that, little Mama Obama. Yeah, it's going to be a slow day over here. I know a lot's going on, and there's a jam-packed evening tonight. I want to talk about what ZX has got going on over there, because Monday should be very interesting. As you know, we try to predict some stuff, and what he's got going on there is wild to me. But anyway, Lolo, let's go over the things that seem Lola is too old to be a people pleaser. That's the problem.
I
right?
love people.
Dr. LaShonya, I was definitely 100% like, why does Lemon say to an extent? Why does Lemon say that you'll blow whichever way the wind blows? Why does Lemon say this? I'm like, damn, that's
I will,
friend,
Kimberly.
I'm just like, damn, hopefully Lolo can like get through these kind of situations or whatever. But I always say, like, if she says something or does something, I'm like, I always said that I'm going to support Lolo. I'm not going to drag her. So let me let that go. Let me let this go. Let me let that go. Let me let this go.
So it's okay to troll and lie on me, but you're not going to drag me. Anyway, go ahead.
Actually forgot also when remember when the chat was trolling the hell out of me and she said don't block anybody.
Oh, that's right. Okay, over on my thing. I don't listen. Over here, I'm not gonna I don't want my mods to just time anybody out, because if they got an issue, if they got something to say, if they're not doxing you, then I don't see a problem. But if they have an opinion, that's their right to have an opinion, and I'm not gonna stop that. So I guess you're still mad about that.
Yeah, and okay. I don't want to forget that. Okay. So while damn, I can't even speak. While RY is checking Annie Mae's messages, I will continue on with the things that are bothering me about that situation. Okay. Now when Audio and I were at odds, we're not at odds now. I don't want anybody to run with the narrative or anything like that. But when we were at odds and I said some stuff about him, he said some stuff about me, fine. But the venue actually bothered me a little bit when Lolo did offer the platform. Like, as soon as she heard my name and like this crazy, 15-minute complaint, I wouldn't even call it a drag, I'd say a complaint. I was like, hey Lolo, I really think that it was a little awkward or a little awkward, a little disloyal to lend your platform to somebody who's going to drag, especially when I
kind of like how it was disloyal for him to have people come up on his platform and drag the fuck out of anybody else.
Exactly.
That's the weirdest thing, because he needs this loyalty, but he doesn't do that, because didn't he allow people to drag Lemon? Didn't he allow people to drag Snoop? And he's supposed to be had loyalty to Snoop, and Snoop was his sister. So what is he talking about? So you supposed to give him loyalty, but he don't give loyalty to nobody else? Child, okay, let him keep going, child.
60 people or whatever over to her live. Now, I'm not holding it over anybody's head when I do something for them, but what I'm saying is I have people from everywhere. If you look in the comments below my descriptions, you'll see that I have a lot of different sectors here. So if I send people over there to get dragged, that's kind of jacked up. Then the second thing that you did, Lolo, is you were telling, like when you were still cool with Lemon and you had that platform or whatnot, you told the people that I was sending a bunch of angry texts.
You did.
I don't know exactly where the angry text came from, but you said that I was reaching out to you saying that you lied on me and this and that. Now, you didn't quote anything that I said like B's or H's or anything crazy like that. You just said angry text. And I'm like, okay.
You were angry in the text.
Hey, the audio thing, now this, whatever, let's keep moving, right? And then I was over at your channel one day and there were a lot of trolls in the chat, right? And the trolls were, the narratives were insane. They were going in. And then you let Uppity come up there and basically say, Envy timed somebody out. Why are you going to time out your supporters or whatever? I timed out an individual that would not stop. I gave them like 3 or 4 warnings. Stop spinning narratives. Stop saying I did this. It's come as your real self. So I timed somebody out for 1 minute, 60 seconds. If people don't know what a minute is, 60 seconds. And you went into this whole tirade about make sure you don't block anybody. Make sure you don't time out anybody. Make sure that you go with your support or keep my supporters here. But that shit was just based on Uppity going up there and telling you that I'm doing something over to your channel to ruin it and this and that and hanging it over your head. And I wasn't. Like, I was literally timing somebody out.
That was the night. That was the night, I believe, a troll was in her chat. And it wasn't a troll, because I see this person all over the place. Telling them, Lolo, see, this is why I don't F with you.
Right.
And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yep. Right. And Yeah, this is why I don't
Mhm.
F with you and this and that, whatever. Okay. Okay, if a moderator feels completely disrespected, especially as a managing mod, and I time somebody out for a minute, okay, so what's the point of her publicly saying, well, that's not gonna happen. People aren't gonna be timed out here. People aren't gonna be, but why the hell does somebody have a wrench or these dumbass shields that they made? Whatever the hell. Why? I don't understand. I barely ever, you gotta really, really mess up against the channel for me to do anything to you with a wrench. Unless I'm being petty, I'll time you out for 10 seconds just because. But anyway, I don't, wrenches are cool, but whatever. I'm there to protect the content creators. So that was kind of weird, Lolo. And then today, I mean, when I got the clip, I was like, no, hell no. But like, it wasn't joking. You literally, when you sat up there and said, I mean, come on now, all the way to changing your phone number to, oh yeah, he was bothering me at work over dumb stuff. And they were like, oh, somebody would call you at work about YouTube. Yeah, I just, now I see why VS doesn't give her number out. And she says to change your phone number from time to time. What? You know what I'm saying?
It was a motherfucking joke. You can't take a joke now? Miss Toby, this is sick. Here's the thing. Y'all have a right to your opinion. If you're not being so nasty or doxing and telling, if you're not doing that, then no, I don't want people timed out or not timed out, but hidden and stuff like that. And if they going in, then yes, but it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And me and Jay Dunn had our thing. I ain't never changed my number. So what in the world would, this is stupid. So though, were you honest with him about how you feel as far as the angry messages back then? Yes. I was like, it's too much. You doing too much. And that was way back when. I ain't got time. This is the stupidest shit ever. So now I got time this and time that. Go ahead on.
It's weird. RY, like
that was definitely weird.
When did a troll?
Wait a minute, hold on. How did we get here? And this is just my personal opinion and just my viewpoint. I feel like it was easy for that to be said because of the narrative that has been spun all week that you talk behind the scenes with these people. So
yeah.
Now it's because of whatever happened with Didi and whoever. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I could care less who you talk to behind the scenes. I don't care if you talk to Didi. I don't care who you talk to. But now you counting down shit on me? This is ridiculous. Hold on, I'm coming. That you, Miss Toby, baby?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Hi, Pizza. I have a question, Lolo.
How do you feel about? Ken, stop lying on me.
Okay, I'm gonna be messy, Pizza, because you probably want me to be messy, don't you? How do you feel about?
No. Don't blame that on me.
How do you feel about R&Y up there co-signing for him?
I don't like it.
I was gonna ask him. I wanted to mind my business in the situation.
Hey, Atlanta Gal. I don't like it.
Pizza, I'm asking for you because I knew that's what you wanted to ask.
Child, because she definitely co-signed everything.
And that's crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, because it wasn't the clip that you got was a joke. One, I ain't changing my number for you and nobody else because I said that don't nobody be calling me like that. And now it's turned into we're gonna make some content off of Lori because Lolo did this and Lolo did that. I ain't got time. Listen, if it's that deep, please just let me be. Just let me be. Also, thank you so much, Judy, baby.
Can I also ask the question because I'm kind of nosy because I don't know. Really don't know the dynamics of y'all relationship. But what made you make him a managing mod?
Because he had made me a managing mod. That's all. More nothing like that.
Oh, okay. I mean,
hey, people.
Just because he made you one don't necessarily mean that you're supposed to make him one either, though, Lolo.
Well, when that happens, people do that. That's why they do it. So, because they make you a managing mod, they want to be a managing mod. So that's why he did it. But I mean, let's get back to the rest of it and hear what more R&Y had to say about you,
Yeah,
Lolo.
what more I did? What more I
I feel
did?
like to throw that out there, people would believe it because of who it's about. Instead of
Right.
really realizing that Lolo herself has said several times, no, me and Envy are cool. We talk offline. He checks on me. I'm his head moderator or manager mod, and he's mine, and so forth and so forth. So
Hmm.
I just didn't understand why now all of a sudden it went to now I see why VS don't give her number out. Don't make me change my number, nigga. What?
Don't
Yeah.
make me change.
Yeah. Cheap. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it went to they don't
That's
call me
Miss
like
Kennedy.
that. So I was like, oh, that's very, very interesting to hear.
Yeah, it was a cheap shot. Yes, Molly, absolutely. I'm like, what the hell? Okay.
A
What's up,
cheap
Brown Beauty?
shot. It
What's
was a
up, Fee? How you
joke.
doing?
Hey,
But
Fee,
anyway,
love
yeah,
you.
I just thought that was random. I literally just Lolo for once. I know
Look
that
at
you have a show
Holly
tonight or whatever the
stirring
case
shit
may be.
up.
Lolo, for once, please, if you're going to respond to me, you don't have to. But if you are going to respond to me, not he's my friend and why? No. Like, don't do that shit. That's not where we're at. Like, you don't want to go back and forth with me, I'm pretty sure, just because like that's a pain in the ass on your end and it's a pain in the ass on my end. You know, I just got out of going back and forth all week. Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm happy to be taking a break here. So, but anyway, Lolo, please do not do like come out with the real response, because I guarantee everybody in the chat's gonna be like, oh, she's just gonna say why and oh my god and geez and I love everybody and all that
Yeah,
other shit.
yeah,
Okay.
I do have a love for everybody. I don't sit around making up fake shit on people. I don't sit around saying I'm a troll and I'm going to
Lolo,
make up bad shit
you
and
love
shit
man,
on
Lolo,
people.
you don't love everybody. Don't
I
say you
do
love
have
everybody.
no. I have a love for everybody. It don't mean I'm in love with everybody. It don't mean that I
Keisha,
love
do
everybody.
you
I
have a
have
love
a
for
love.
everybody?
I do
Miss
have
Gardner,
a love for
do you have
everybody.
do you have a love for everybody in the
I
sector?
plead. Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a love for
Fuck
Mr.
you.
Zorro.
For
No,
Jessica, this
she
was
asked
everybody.
the
me. Lolo.
21st.
No,
Oh,
you said for everybody. You said everybody. I have a love for
I
everybody.
no, I don't like a lot of motherfuckers, and you know that. I
Yeah,
mean,
Lola.
come on.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't have a love for everybody, Lola. Mm-mm.
Okay, let me put it this way. I have a love for
But Lolo
people.
do.
I have a love for people. I have a love for people, period. It ain't got shit to do with
But
people
I mean,
pleasing.
I'm
I
just
just
trying to
have a
figure out
love
why
for
he trying to come
people.
for the way you talk. And he
I,
on top of that. All he sit over there is wine. Oh, Lolo, you did this, and you came for me off of this, and I didn't just like the way
mm,
that you
I'm,
did me,
I'm,
Lolo.
hey, King
This is
I'm,
some
Calvin.
I'm still
bullshit.
trying to figure out what
Girl,
Lolo
the
did.
audacity of
I
it.
don't know
I'm
what you
trying
did,
to
I
Lolo.
too.
made a
But go
joke with
ahead,
VS.
Lolo.
Yeah, I made a joke with VS because VS had said another time, girl, I don't know how you get your phone number out, child, because I know it would be blowing up my number. And I said, no, people don't be really calling me like that. I said, so, it don't really bother me. So when he started with that Shane stuff, I was like, okay, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not, because it just ain't, we're going to make this up about Lolo. We're going to say she this with Shane and she that with Shane. And whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Why would he even come up with a fake storyline like that, though? I don't
That's
understand. What
I
was the
don't
purpose?
know. I have no
Isn't,
idea.
isn't it the second time that he somewhat
Because
came up
he
with
thought that
another?
it was okay for him to do that, Miss Sophie, and she did not like it, and he knew she didn't like it, but he still felt that it was okay, along with why they felt that it was okay. But this is why I told y'all that he is very fucking sensitive, and he gets behind the scenes with her, and he bitch and cries to her about everybody, which is why you hear her over here co-signing everything that he is saying. And you're the next target. You're their next target for this storyline. That's why he said, "Oh, don't go live, Lolo, and say that you love everybody and why this and no, I want you to come out here telling you how to even respond, telling you how to respond. But when you gonna respond, and then you are there trying to take up a limit on the low key, which is some sick ass shit. How the fuck you taking up for a nigga that literally has your girlfriend over there crying so she stay and she over there calling the police because the nigga talking about if she was gonna shoot him, he was gonna get a bazooka. Are we okay? But let me mind my business.
I mean, this is just it's no, Molly. I do feel away because I feel like this is stupid. It's being blown up out of proportion for no reason. It's for what? And I had no idea about it because I won't paying attention to it at all. So I'm glad that y'all said something to me because this is bullshit. I
No,
ain't
I
got
didn't even know
time
that
for that.
happened.
Me
I didn't.
neither.
Yeah, I didn't even know that happened. No, but from what I'm listening, I don't. I didn't see anything wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong.
Nope. Was joking, was laughing with VS. But that turned into I'm scared. So I laugh with the people I'm scared of. And why am I scared of her about changing my number? And ain't nobody even changing no number. This is shit. This is bullshit. When you need something to talk about, now is me and Shane. Me and Shane, who've only talked a few times since we met. It's a whole storyline. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Shane went with you to do this, and Shane went. It's like what?
So when he approached you about that, did you tell him,
I
"Fuck no,
agree.
don't do no fake storyline on me"? Did you tell him
No,
that?
I was at work. I was just rolling my eyes and like, never stop. Please stop with this. I
But I
literally was
thought
like,
I could have swore that was the second time he got caught up. Because didn't he tell us that someone had died, and come to find out the person didn't die?
oh, that was drip.
Was that a fake storyline too, or
I
he
don't
thought
know.
that Drip died?
I guess he thought that drip.
So can you wait for your comments after your questions after we get through this bullshit? It's already bad enough that I've listened to Envy and this voice.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to hear it.
And I
Please come
still
out
love you
here.
some, Lolo.
Yeah. What's up,
That comment
Willie?
just threw me for a loop. Like,
What
and she was even talking about me, and that made me go, wait a minute, what?
she's
So
What?
talking
I
about
can
you?
imagine. And I said she wasn't even talking about me, and that made me stop and go, what are you talking about? Where did that come from? So I can just imagine how you felt when you heard it. See, it's harmless behind the scene conversations that get so blown out of proportion. For instance, if we can move this train right along, Ken, shout out to Ken for asking Dee Dee Dum Dum the most important question of them all. How did Envy set up Lady Nika? And her response to that was, well, it was my birthday and I had an Amazon wish list, and y'all know I love Bath and Body Works. And Lady Nika got, I think she said Lady Nika got her like a candle warmer. And she said, Envy, you saw that Lady Nika got her a candle warmer, and then you started hitting her up with some, oh, I love me some Lady Nika. I like Lady Nika. So Ken on the panel, Ken said, I'm waiting for the answer to my question. She said, well, I gave you the answer. So Ken repeated the question, and that was her same answer. So she said, I assumed he wanted to set her up because he was trying to butter up to me by saying how much he liked Lady Nika.
Yeah,
So,
that
ma'am,
doesn't make any
you
sense.
went
Like,
through all of that just for her to finish this her dialogue by saying, "Yeah, and I got 20,000 views this week, and I just held a master class, taught y'all how to do this and it." So, ma'am, so there was never any pictures, there was never a threat of a pow pow, there was never nothing. This was all for views to host this
and then
master class. You got 20,000 views in 1 week, ma'am. I highly doubt that.
yeah, and here's the thing. Like, it was funny when I was over at Lady Nika's when they said, "Oh, Envy said."
Okay, so now they're talking about Lady Nika. It's just a sick. I don't get it.
I think they're gonna get back into you a little bit. She was using her
God.
as an example.
From the little thing that jumped off, I just
No,
started
I
backing
appreciate it.
off.
I appreciate it. No, you know what?
Nothing. We didn't have no arguments. We didn't have
No,
nothing. I just walked away like an adult because that's how I do things. So people trying to paint me as something
I'm
different,
sorry. I
like
got
Ghetto doing.
yeah.
That's not
Ghetto's a
me.
hater.
I know. I
Ghetto's a
know.
hater.
I
All
know.
right, he just said.
I don't lie. So
All right, we on our original page. We got our original back on 2.0. We
it
got
don't
that
matter
page.
what page you on. I'll find you. No matter
All
what.
right.
I'll be
Thank
there.
you.
Yep. Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
man.
And
Y'all,
Yes,
is
ma'am.
that all?
I'm
Is
in my
that
ice
it?
cream, so sometimes.
Because
I was gonna say whoever the other Annie is, ain't gonna happen. But anyway, that's funny that ZX said some people forget names.
No
Some
people
I
in
did that
there.
on purpose. You know, I did.
that's it.
Was that it, y'all? That's all.
Good.
OG said that's all.
Good. So we're gonna go back to again. You knew I was joking because told you that 15 minutes after you sent me that message, and I just it was. Uh-uh. I'm not gonna argue back and forth with you. I ain't got time. That's what it was. The game was make up a lie, call Lolo 2 times at work, uh-huh, to tell her a lie, then get her upset when she doesn't like the game. Okay. Hey, thank you, Toya, baby, for the 199 super sticker.
Toya,
FYI, never trust
Toya.
a Trump supporter. It's
Leave it to Toya.
Joya is too funny with it, but that's just that was silly, and I am glad that y'all brought it to my attention because I don't watch this shit like everybody else. What did his message say? It was simple. It was, and I didn't even know what he was talking about at first. He says, Lolo, with us being cool, please feel free to bring any concerns to me that we can work things out before any drama develops. I don't know what drama was supposed to have developed. I just listened to a clip that was sent to me. You expressed to VS that you should not give your number out because I was calling about YouTube when you were at work. I did say that, and I was joking about it. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my number, just like you said. And then he said, you should not give your number out because I was calling about YouTube when you were at work. This is something we could have cleared up with a 5-minute discussion. Well, 15 minutes later, you didn't bother to discuss anything with me. I mean, I don't understand. So now I'm the subject. I mean, this is stupid. It's ridiculous. Listen, I don't beg nobody or ask nobody to be behind the scenes with me. I don't sit here and talk about what me and anybody behind the scenes talk about because that's our business, no matter who it is. But this is sick, right, Lark? A whole list of things that I did. If I'm that bad, then why even deal with me? Because I don't get it. And I was laughing when I was talking about Lemon. Me and Lemon were not in a good space. We're not in a good space. But 15 minutes later, I sent you a message back letting you know I won't do it nothing but joking. I can't joke, but you can. Absolutely, Charlene. I always want your honest opinions. You said that sounded like shade. It was a joke. It was literally a joke. As I'm not changing my number. Him calling me at work like that, it won't that big a deal because I didn't have to pick up the phone. But I was taking a class, listening to the thing, so I just picked up the phone. Yes, Envy. Hey, DC Kool Aid baby, how you doing? And I don't know how that amounted to me flipping on. I don't understand. Is it because I didn't go along with the stupid Shane shit? The shit was stupid. Oh, you think they were trying to get me to hit the link? I was at work. I won't hit no link. You said we was both wrong. It was a bad joke for
But
someone
she
who
be hitting it.
sensitive. I didn't know he was that oversensitive about a joke. And he talking about he gonna make up a lie on me. So how the hell did he get to be oversensitive? I mean, and I'm with Ox City. I
Child.
get treated daily, so I just keep it right on moving along. People in this chat, if they say something, I just keep right on moving along. I very rarely use my mod stick. Hey, Itsy baby, it's ridiculous. And y'all make sure if you're interested in herbal refreshments, call Dee Dee, or actually don't call Dee Dee, but check her out at DEEDEEMC 7777 at either gmail.com or mail.com. If you use Lori1 or Lady Nika1, you'll get a 10% discount on your first order along with free shipping. And there has to be at least a $25 minimum. So reach out to her. She'll let you know exactly what she got. And I guarantee that you'll enjoy what she has. So please check Dee Dee out, okay? So he said
Something Sour said. So this about Lemon.
I don't know. That's a good question. It was something sweet. No, not that. I don't know how that got to be. How Living even got to be in that whole thing. I don't get it. And I'm with you. When is he oversensitive while he trolling? I thought trolls weren't sensitive. I don't
So
get it.
if he goes live
Because he
today,
ain't no
Lolo,
fucking troll.
are you gonna I don't consider him a troll either. So if he goes live today, are you gonna go on his panel to discuss it? Or
No.
you don't want to talk about it no more? Okay.
No, I'm not talking
Oh.
about it no more. It was a joke. And if you can't take
And
a
that could come
joke,
in her link. That could come in her link. Why she got to go to him? She have been in his link plenty of time. Has he been up here hitting your link like that?
every
I'm
now and
just asking
again.
because you know he's probably gonna go live
I
and he's
know.
probably gonna say he's
Didn't
gonna
want her
probably
to hit
say
the link.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord,
Mm-hmm.
more
Didn't want her to hit
bullshit.
the link.
And Jones said he understood why Lemon said extent. Don't go back over there for a while. That's weird, that extent shit. I've never brought out what Lemon has said in the background before. I've never did it, but I don't know. You're right. Even if it wasn't a joke, it didn't call for all of this. So should I be mad because you was fucking around about Shane? I mean, should I
Yeah.
be mad at that? What's up, Norman? I should be mad at that. I know, right? If I was
No,
doing
because you
my
don't feel
anime
like you
content,
shouldn't be.
of course I shouldn't be. It's ridiculous.
Mm-mm.
And he
It
says that and he has said that y'all friends, correct? He views you as a
yes,
friend.
that's
So
what he
if you view
said.
me as
Yes,
a friend, why you want to put me in a situation to make up a storyline about me that's not true? And then when it comes out that it's not true, then
Another.
people won't be thinking
Yep.
that you running plays along with them too, Lola.
and I ain't got time to be doing no damn
Mm-hmm.
plays. I ain't got time. Exactly. Thank you, Rich Chocolate Snob. It was a lighthearted joke when I was talking to VS. It won't know that nigga gonna make me change my number. It won't none of that. And it's just
And he
it's
texts you
weird.
after that. That's the gag of So he knew
Okay.
you didn't change your number because he texted you after he heard that clip. So I mean, it seems like yes, it's being used. Davin said another perspective, Lolo, on that
Hmm.
particular live with VS. Envy's character was in question, maybe even being the chat. That joke may have been wrong timing. Hopefully, y'all can work it out if you want.
I really don't have a problem with him, but this is some bullshit. After because he didn't hit me back after I told him that in his text. I mean, so I don't know, and maybe it was bad timing. But again, I didn't think about
Oh,
no
okay.
Him and Didi and all of that. I'm not. Oh, I should just go tell him I was trolling.
Okay, so that particular live that you were on with VS, then y'all were talking about the situation between him and Didi Loop Loop.
No, we
Yeah,
won't
because
even
he the
talk.
one who lied.
Yeah, but we won't talking about that. We was talking about she was talking about trying to get me and Lemon to make up or if we could squash our beef. It didn't even had
Oh,
nothing to do with Dee Dee as far as I know. I didn't really get to see the whole live, but that's all I know. And I don't get it. I just don't get it. Thank you, Molly.
oh,
Dang, so he
mm.
just went live on you instead of texting you back.
Oh,
That's from the
brother.
timeline, Casey. Yeah, he heard that clip and then he texted Lolo. So he knew Lolo didn't change her phone number on him. And then he did the live, but they telling her she wrong.
I mean, come
She wrong.
on. Really?
And she literally texted him back to tell him that it was a joke and that she didn't mean nothing about it. And he left
Oh,
on the red and then went
George.
live and complained about it. But Lolo wrong. Lolo, you wrong. You need to go
I'm always
apologize
wrong. I ain't
and
George,
apologizing.
bow down to
Lola.
him and grovel at his feet, Lolo.
Mm-mm. No, I'm sorry. I'm not. No, no, no.
Oh, they said Lolo that particular live was initially about envy. So maybe that could
Who
be the
gives
case
a
too.
fuck?
So I'm just talking pieces. You know, I don't give a fuck. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
that's the case. Maybe he had an issue with that, thinking like, why would she be on a panel and the conversation is about me, which is crazy shit. You could go wherever. Why do people always
And
want to dictate where the fuck you go at, Lolo?
I
I
don't
don't get it.
understand. And VS had called me up there, and she had called Lemon up there when she saw us both in the chat. So the discussion that I had with her and Lemon had with her, they had nothing to do with him.
Yes. I was there for that. Yeah, it was you and them. Y'all was first talking and then y'all began to talk shit to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And
that's
that
when
was
VS
it.
wanted to ask you about Envy.
So I listen. I ain't got time for it at all. I'm not interested in that bullshit. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. So I'm good wherever the fuck I am. I'm good. I don't have time for this stupidity. It's
Well, hopefully
annoying.
it don't cause a rift between you and R and Y because y'all seem to be. I don't know if y'all friends offline
Yeah,
anyway.
I would hope. I
Okay.
would hope not. Neither.
So I hope it doesn't, cause anything because you did help her when she went live on her first live.
Exactly. They called me and asked me to go ahead and ask and help her out, which I did. Not a problem, not a question, none of that. And I went right on over there after I got off from work and helped. So I don't even know how. Yeah, I mean they were both talking about the Shane thing. And it's sick.
Oh
It
well,
is
I
sick.
hope.
And yes, I can move past it. I don't have no problem with it.
Well, I
It
hope it doesn't
really
cause
would.
issues with. I don't care about envying you, but I hope it doesn't cause issues between you and R and Y.
I hope not, because I was
I
joking
don't
about
think
it.
it will. I don't think it will, but we shall see because I
I
mean
didn't know that
she
they were
does
still
seem to
mad
be on the
about
same
me
side
saying,
about everything.
yeah, see, I don't know why. I didn't know they were still mad about me asking them not to block people and stuff in there. If that was the case, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't like my supporters being blocked.
But it's your
Sometimes,
channel. It's
yeah,
your channel,
Oh, the people say
Lolo.
she can't play with you no more after this, but she locked in with Envy. She was talking a little spicy over there. Well, I mean, she is up to her why she stopped dealing with Lolo due to Envy.
hey, that's on
Because it
them.
sounds
I'm
like
not
Envy
arguing.
done.
Well, that's fine. I'm not.
I,
I'm not
I
up
hope
for
not,
it.
though, Lisa. I hope not. Because when I was in R and Y's bushes, it seemed like her and Lolo had, a good rapport with each other.
Absolutely, I adore her. So that's why I'm trying to figure out what
I
the
just didn't
hell.
want and I was confused about the cosigning thing. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes
I
I
don't
don't.
get
It
it.
don't. Well, I don't know R and Y, but it doesn't. Sometimes she doesn't seem like the same R and Y that I knew of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her
She's not.
offline.
She is not.
I don't know. I ain't got time for
She's
it.
definitely not the same RY. This RY is all identity is built behind the meaning. And what he says goes. That's the RY we get now, not the one that used to be independent, but I mean,
And truthfully, I went
hey,
to his channel. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I truthfully start watching him because of her. I'm not lying. I
Yeah.
literally start watching Envy because of R and Y because I wanted to hear her commentary because I always felt like when she hit a panel, she always had great viewpoints. So I'm more or less went over there because of her. I don't know
Hmm.
if other people went over there too because of her. I don't know, but I know I did.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'm not mad. I don't care. Say and do what you want. Shane is a gay white man, okay? And he is just somebody I speak to every now and again. Ain't shit happened in Vegas that y'all didn't see. And that's it, and that's all. I'm not arguing with it. I ain't changing my number. It was a motherfucking joke, which it should have been taken
mhm.
of. That whole thing about somebody was talking about me in the chat. People talk about me all motherfucking day long. I'm not gonna time them out. If they somebody's supporter, I just keep right on moving. Who cares? They
Oh
don't know
well,
me.
okay, Lolo. Well, stick by your
They said
peace.
RY feels that
Mhm.
RY feels all of the women she likes are turning on her. Is it they turning on her or is it she turning on them?
Who said
Because she
that?
told me I was a liar. Georgia P. She said that's what RY said. All the women she like is turning on her. I think it's more so that you is jumping and fighting his battles for him, and then I don't see him jumping out here fighting your battles for you. Because
You so
so many
bad.
men that came out and cut RY not, and I ain't seen Envy go live and give these men no type of
Hey,
smoke like he
baby.
did me or any other, like he just was over there with Lolo. He didn't even do that. So I mean, is it really the women turning on her, or is it she turning on the women because she got a man?
And I wouldn't turn on her. I really wouldn't. But this is just it's a lot. Did I ever hear them say the Shane thing was a joke? Yeah. Yeah. He said, yeah, he said, well, I was gonna make this up. I'm gonna make this up about Lolo and Shane and how she was leaning on his shoulder and he was leaning on her. I mean, it was, yeah,
Mhm.
it was, yeah, I heard it, Molly. And I just was like, come on, Envy, stop. This is like, you're doing too much.
She
And
know that it was a joke, Molly, but it was the simple
mm,
fact that he can joke with her about that dude Shane, and she couldn't joke with him.
that's exactly it. I'm playing in their face and
She
wasting
not
time.
playing in
What?
our face. I don't expect for Lolo to be all upset with them and stuff like that. I mean, I
Lord,
just expect
Molly.
Lolo
Molly,
to see people
about
for what's
Molly.
going on, Molly.
Molly, ain't nobody
I
upset.
mean, I know Molly. I know how Lolo could be sometimes. She'll, like she'll say one thing. That's why I want her to stick to her
And
word.
then it'll
Stick
be
to your
another
word.
thing.
And then
We
something
know
that
how
happened and I'll
she is.
forget. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
I'll forget or
girl,
something.
you don't be forgetting Lolo. You do
I
not be
a lot
forgetting.
of times I just lay down the
Girl, stop
sword.
that.
No, a lot
Stop
of
that
times
shit.
a lot of
Girl,
times I just lay down
girl,
the
you hear
sword.
her? You hear her? Why she lying to
I
us? You
I
want to
plead the
lie to
No,
fifth.
us?
no.
I plead
Sometimes
the
I just lay down the
fifth.
sword and be like, whatever. I ain't got time. I refuse to even. Sometimes I just lay the fucking sword down. Just go on. Whatever they say about it is, it ain't gonna change nothing. Let them talk. This 4 or 5, and I ain't got time for it. If I'm doing that badly, then please just kindly remove me. I don't have
Well,
time for
Charlene
it.
said invite R&Y over here to clear the air outside of Envy,
She might be at
Okay.
work.
and then speak
Yeah,
to
that would be
Envy
good.
later without R&Y.
She may
Yeah,
be
that
at
would be
work.
good. Truthfully, I don't give a shit about you and Envy's relationship. It's more or less on why. I don't give a fuck about what happened between y'all two. I mean, I know that's rude to say, but
I'll say too, just hit her up and see
You right,
if
Messy Peach.
she is, and that would be that. Because I definitely don't think they was something where Lolo needs to like fall out with them. But just
No.
as well as
mm-mm.
everybody wanted Lolo to reach out to them, they could have reached out to Lolo too. Well, then they did, but Lolo wrote him back. He left Lolo on red. So, I mean, what more bowing down do y'all needed to do?
I'm not doing nothing else. I'm tired of it. They not. And yeah, I think she's
Please,
probably
girl,
at
I don't
work.
think she's gonna come either. I don't think she's gonna come anyways.
Yeah, I don't have time. And if he doesn't want to be a mod or she doesn't want to be a mod, just let me know. That ain't no problem at all. Being a mod ain't all of that. Really, it's not. Yeah,
I
they
don't
do
get it.
hit
What's
me
the
up. I do get
oh,
hit up
that's
at
one thing
work.
I don't understand. Like, why every like certain people always want to be mods? What's the big deal about being a mod?
It's
Let me
not.
shut up.
It's definitely not.
I'm trying to be messy. I ain't gonna I'm talking about MV
Oh,
or RY. I'm talking about somebody else.
child. Yeah, it's just it ain't that. It's not really. It's nothing. It's just it's a lot of little extra work that you do just to try to help the channel holder and you keep
Lolo said
moving.
she ain't reaching out. Girl
No.
ain't Bunny and Clyde. I think she mean girl, they ain't Bunny and Clyde.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe RY will reach out to y'all
Oh,
today.
they said if her man can't be involved, she ain't gonna do it. So meaning without him, she not gonna move. But do she really? Is it really based upon
Yes.
him? Because R and Y and Lolo relationship is different.
Hmm. At least I
Mm-hmm.
thought. At least I thought. I mean, you hear a clip of something. Did you hear the whole context, or is it just because it was about the whole thing was about Dee Dee, but she had left. VS had left that alone and asked me and Lemon to come up there. It ain't had nothing to do with him and Dee Dee or whatever conversations. I ain't give a damn about no conversations. Now Jay said if we're gonna be honest, Envy and R and Y are the ones not being a friend to me. Tomorrow is the 3rd month anniversary for my mom. Why are her friends involving her in YouTube mess right now? Thank you, Jaden. That is
What
true.
they don't see it that way. They feel like Lolo was being shady, even though he was shady too.
And even though
Girl.
I try to explain it, I ain't got time. I'm not interested in that bullshit with them. I ain't got time. Hey, I really don't. So she heard what I said as disrespectful. Oh, good God. So it shouldn't have been disrespectful about this whole Shane shit. I mean, really. My goodness. You said
Wow.
we thought it was different with Bree, but she got offended when Bree showed concern about this very thing that's happening with her. So
Well,
I
we'll
don't
see.
know.
We'll see tonight if if he goes live and stuff. Low, if you want to hit the link or not.
No, I'm not. I'm going to work. I ain't got time. I ain't interested. And after that, I'm going and I'll go right to watching Prime Video. I ain't got time. I'm not
What you
interested.
watching? What you watching on Prime? Anything good?
I don't know yet. I love me some anime, so it's a lot of little stuff I ain't seen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that
You
you
know.
into that. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I didn't even think about the timing of the joke because I really didn't even think about Deirdre. I wasn't thinking about him and Deirdre. Hey, little
Yeah.
mama
That's
bug.
what I think he might be upset about. I think he because you did the joke
All
at
right,
that
Mr.
time, and
Long.
I think they were speaking on Dee Dee Loop Loop in his situation. So I think that's why he probably might have been a little offended.
That
Some
ain't
of these
got
men,
nothing to do with me.
some of these
No,
men are so sensitive on
please,
here.
girl, I
Hey,
ain't
Miss
doing it.
LA.
Hey, what's up, Miss LA? No, please, I ain't doing it.
Oh,
I'm
Fazal said
tired.
she got a call.
Yeah, I figured she did. Whenever she dropped like that, and that's cool. So yeah, he said if he was looking for a punching bag to take out his frustrations on, he couldn't do that to VS. So I was chosen. That's great. See, and that's the bullshit I don't want. I don't. Any conversation I have with people behind the scenes, I don't be trying to bring it out and do all that other stuff and use it for content. And I'm gonna chew this and I'm gonna troll. I'm part of the troll. I'm not a troll. Okay. And if a troll got so sensitive and got such sensitive feelings, then you really shouldn't even be messing with anybody. But it is whatever, you know. I ain't got me and Shane are friends, and that's it. We're just friends. We're friendly. We're just friendly, and that's that. Nothing more
Oh, okay.
to it.
I don't even know who Shane is. Hold
Shane
on,
is the
I'm
he's a
so out the
little
loop.
yeah, he's a little white guy that was sitting on a plane beside me, and um, I we fell asleep each different times, and we were leaned over on each other's shoulders.
Oh, you
No
met
big
him on the
deal.
plane on your way to Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
And what's
Oh,
y'all exchanged phone numbers?
yeah, yeah. He helped me. Well, he went with me to go get my bags and all. And yep, we exchanged phone numbers. He waited out there with me until my lift came. I mean, he was just a nice guy. I mean, I knew the guy was gay, and I ain't got no problem with that. Hey,
Oh,
honey,
okay.
love,
So
baby.
he's like a good Judy. Okay.
Yeah, he was like a good Judy, and he called, he checked on me, and he's a nice guy. He's like a political consultant, and he's trying to help somebody get elected somewhere.
Oh, that's not
And
his business, girl. Okay.
right, and he's a nice guy, and that's all it is to it. And he was kind, and that's all. And it ain't nothing more than that. But trying to make it into
Yeah,
whatever
and
stage in
then
Vegas.
what you just told me about him, why would I wouldn't even want him to be in this fuck shit over here.
Exactly. I didn't even bother telling Shane about over here.
Well, how did Envy know about
Probably
Shane?
Queen, because I had talked and joked about Shane. When I was in Vegas, I said it was a real nice guy to help me out, and he
Oh
was there with
Lord.
me. I mean,
Oh.
I didn't see anything wrong. He's a nice person who was actually there and just helped me out when I was at the airport, and I thought that was nice and kind. I like kind people. And that's it. Nothing more than that. I like kind people, and I definitely deal with kind people, and it's a cool thing. So it's all good. It's all good. I just don't like this bullshit. I really don't. I think it's a lot.
Yeah, I'm literally. I was thinking that Shane was someone new in the sector, and I didn't know who the person is. So that's even more weird that you want to bring a storyline out about a person that's not even here.
Yeah, that was way too much. Too much. Just too silly. I ain't got time for it. I ain't
And
dealing with it. That's why I
Georgia,
kept telling
Georgia
Envy.
Peach. That's why I was trying to tell her don't keep talking about that man and what he
Mm-hmm.
does.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. I'm
yeah,
gonna leave him be. I'm gonna leave him
yeah,
be. And
yeah.
what we're gonna do is Pizarro is get ready to start up a live. Let me grab her thing, and we gonna head
Oh,
on
what's the
over
title? What's the title of her live?
there.
Because you know
From
how
now
that's.
on, I'm gonna keep shit to myself. Why I didn't do the girls panel.
Oh, okay.
So what we gonna do is we gonna slide on over to Pizarro's. Oh, here comes somebody. I see how I'm coming, Tulsa. Hey, Miss Thing.
Hey,
Hi,
it's Mama
Tulsa.
D.
Hi,
Hey,
Tulsa.
it's Mama D. It ain't Tulsa. It's Mama D. How y'all doing, Sugar?
You
No, I don't
silly.
want
Thank
to
you,
talk to
Miss
Mom.
Intel.
I don't want to talk to Mama D. I want to talk to Tulsa.
Well, listen here, baby. I see y'all been messing with Lemon, and I've been out. I've got people in California.
I can't stand her ass. Her ass is crazy as shit. Tulsa, stop the foolishness. I
How
can't
y'all
stand
do?
her ass.
How y'all doing?
Tulsa, girl, stop
Hey,
that.
girl. What's up, Miss Toby? What's up, Miss Lolo? What y'all
Hey,
doing,
baby.
girl?
Hey,
How you
Tulsa,
doing?
how you
Hey,
doing?
living large and take a charge, big boy. Okay. Yes, honey.
Well, baby, we is going over to Pizarro. She is going to tell why she didn't do the girls panel the other day, and she's also going to say why she didn't ain't telling nobody else shit.
What?
Because of a bunch of stuff. You on your way not for a nightcap. You do know it's 3 in the afternoon, right?
Listen, no, I just woke up, child. I was up last night. I had a lot to get done. And child, I woke up at like 1:30. And child, I saw you live and I'm over here.
All right now.
So you said you going to Pizarro's and she gonna discuss something that went down?
Yeah, she gonna talk about why she do the girls panel and also why she ain't go what was the name of it? I just had it. Why she ain't go get in shit no more. She said from now on I'm just gonna keep shit to myself why I didn't do the girls panel. So
Oh.
we gonna go over there. Hey Lima, so how you doing, baby? So if y'all could please like, share the video, I'd appreciate it. And if you want to donate to a cup of Dunkin' Donuts, I'd greatly appreciate it. Although, anyway, I'm not even gonna bring that up. Didn't somebody say, oh
Please
I
bring
like
it up
it?
because I need you to snap off this week. I need you to
Nah.
put your feet down and I need you to snap off. Anytime a bitch say something to you, you need to go left. Don't go right.
I know, George. I am a little tired. My voice is going, hey, Toby, baby, how you doing? You want me to snap off? Well, I did that for last week.
Listen, no, I'm saying keep up the momentum. Like you need to let these people know that Lolo is nothing to play with. You may have gotten played by Lemon, but guess what? It won't be another round,
No,
and you gonna register it with them today.
absolutely. I let Claudiva handle him. I'm sure she got him.
All right. Well, listen, ladies, I just want to come by, put a smile on your face, and let you know that the girl is out here. I'm watching, and y'all stay encouraged, okay?
Absolutely. Hugs to you,
Hi,
baby.
All
Thank
Tulsa.
right.
you.
Hugs and loves. Oh, and I still owe you a phone call, so it'll be this week, Lolo.
Okay, babe. Okay.
All right, bro. Later.
Bye, baby. Miss
Well,
Toby,
damn,
you have
Lolo,
any?
how many people you talk to?
I mean, I talk to a lot of people, and I mean, I don't come out and be telling everybody I talk to this person, but I don't do that because I feel like whatever I talk to and whoever I talk to behind the scenes is private. I don't think it's a good look to come out and say, yeah, I talked to Miss Toby behind the scenes and she told
Oh
me
no,
about
we
them two
don't
big
talk
dogs.
behind.
I know.
I don't
Even if
talk to
we
Lolo behind
did,
the scenes.
yeah, even if we did, wouldn't nobody hear about it because it ain't none of their business. It really just ain't none of their business, none of nobody's business. I appreciate everybody for who they are, and I love it. I am nice and naive. That's the issue.
Well, I hope that you and RY could talk.
Yeah,
If anything,
I
that's
hope
what.
so.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
on
what
her
I'm
girls'
hoping for.
channel. Yeah, maybe on her girls' panel or whatever we can talk. That'll be good. And
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
not mad
so.
at Envy, but I'm just ain't for this bullshit. Let's not do that. That's just stupid. But you got any last words, my sweet?
No, thank you for having me on here, Lolo. And I'll be
Thank
thinking about
you.
you because I
Uh,
didn't realize, it was so close to 3 months.
Yeah,
But
it's been 3 months. That's why
yeah,
I'm trying to stay encouraged and
yeah.
keep God first and do what I can do for her. But I appreciate you.
Okay. All right. Have a good one.
You
Bye
too,
bye.
my love. Bye, baby. So I want y'all to have an amazing day. I'm gonna send y'all peace away, and just keep it. Stay positive as possible. So I love y'all, no matter what nobody say, and y'all be good. All right, hugs, babes.
I got blessings falling on me. I got weapons, need no armor. That like Tetris, you don't know me. That my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now, it's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on me, you would've thought I was a spray ground. Now they know I don't play around. I can hear what you're saying now. I just doubled up my flight miles. Coast to coast, know they ain't in town. I get rich, watch, then I get a sick watch. Watch me hit the top, I might make a TikTok. Left hand, right hand.